I'll be back for those resources. This is gonna be annoying until I get the ramp. Alright, he wants me to build some cop rides. The frost crystals should be... I'll put the cop right over here. Alright, built it. How is the copyright flower, friend? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? Then you're not ready. You must not delay harvest, friend. It is most unwise. Yeah. Today, how much do I have on me? None? Fair enough. Half your damaged frigate shows up inside your capital ship? That sucks. I'm trying to put this right. I'm a bit OCD with this type of thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter the way I place it, but I just want to place it in a certain way. I don't even like these pods. I don't hate them, but they're odd. And again, they're not meant to be pretty. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. That frees up space for me to buy 500 of these things that I wanted to buy. We still have cargo issues, space issues. Well, mostly because I bought so many blue modules. Later I will be hunting for... Oh, that's too much. Later I will be hunting for salvageable scrap and ancient bones and stuff. I want to have on me 15 million all the time. So I'll keep doing that until I have maybe 60 million. And so in case I come across a max slot exotic, I can buy it outright. I really want the ramps. The ramps, you get them late game. Or at least once you get a lot of the other blueprints, and it's still very useful. The ramps. I like to build my biodomes in the air. For those who build biodomes on planets, especially the garden worlds, you know what I'm talking about. The earth like regrows into it occasionally. So it's better to build this elevated. Since this area isn't too hilly, except for that area over there, not gonna be much of a problem. But now that I think about it, well, first let me just do this. Frost crystals are the most important one. Hi there, Ken. I did use a lot of frost crystals to make glass. There is that. Luckily, the frost crystals grow the fastest. Yes, confirm. Nice, a solanium. I have that. Your next crop will be solar veins, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It seeks all heat from the sun or the core below it. Its roots can extend to such incredible length that once it was believed it never ended. But do not worry, friend. Here, our facilities will grow. Their growth shall be more manageable. Let's see, frost crystals. I can make more by putting them here. Where is my frost crystals? Putting that there. And putting some of this here. What do you do after awakening disappears? I would advise you to build a base and start recruiting all the NPCs until you get the technician and do it. You get the exocraft and then search for drop pods. And also do the Artemis quest line. What's gonna build solar vines, whatever. But to build another one of these will require more frost crystals. Farming. Three. I don't have that much space. And gamma rules will probably be placed this direction. I could build 8 of these monsters. This will be a frost crystal area. The first one I always like to play is Frost Crystals for a reason. How do you get the Purge quest line? Just keep doing the Artemis mission storyline. You see how I have Awakenings here? Just keep doing this. Just keep doing that and that and that. The third one. Space Anomaly should be here, actually, funny enough. It should be over there. But whatever. It's the Awakenings, and then it's the Artemis, and then Apollo, and you know, just keep doing that. Just keep doing it. Let me check something. Be right back. Yeah, it will be replaced by the Artemis storyline. Wonderful, Savior. At this moment, friend, for now I lead you into a more dangerous realm of bacterial study. Whatever. Ah, fungal mold. I have to go get fungal mold, then I have to go get ammonia. Yeah. No, I'll accept it. Ships at trading posts sell different plants. You can lay down another base computer and storage container with the plants you need. Yeah, I could do that. But I'm not getting base computer missions. It's one thing that I'm more interested in, but yeah, I could do that, but I'm not too concerned. I'm just gonna visit a toxic planet and get them all together. Or buy the ammonia from the Galactic Trade Terminal. In order to build a Galactic Trade Terminal, I need to get circuit boards to give to the Overseer, and to make circuit boards I need the blueprints for heat capacitors and some other stuff from the scientists. And I also need to plant those things in order to grow the materials, and yeah. So I'm gonna be here for a little while. Oh, that's cool. That's good. So I'm gonna go for a trading post then. Yes, I'm on Permadeath. Yeah, I know. They land, that's where you get the relics as well. Like or a Gek relic or a Viking dagger and stuff like that. I know that. This is a Gek system. Oh, look at that shit. No, they shouldn't give the same bonuses. The bonus should be more varied. But yeah, they give you shield bonus. You don't want to have an A, a B, and an S. You want to have like S or A's. It depends. On the ship, it should all be like S. Actually, let me. Well, I need to buy stuff from him first. Yeah, fungal mold. Speak of the devil. Unfortunately, my inventory is full, but I did need that. Gacknip. Make an offer on the ship. What's a Sheila mod? Oh, god damn it, really? I quickly got to get rid of something. What to get rid of, what to get rid of. I can't decide, I can't decide. I know what to do. I'm gonna drop one of my stuff. Be quick about it, quick. Don't fly away. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah, I know that. I know in Australia they refer to it as Sheilas. I was just kind of teasing you there. Ah, you know, I shouldn't have built that there. Then again, this entire thing is gonna be nothing but freaking frost crystals. Still, you gotta go. Inventory is full. Well, goodbye, Copperite. You go there. Actually, that doesn't help. There you go. When the first biodome, I like to make it with frost crystals. They grow faster, and I need the frost crystal to make it last. Okay. Okay, so gas shield exit tool for this factory thing. Won't you have to shoot the door to get in? Gas shield exit suit. I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, what's the question? Yeah. Okay, this frees up space. Camera can go here for now. Don't know why I have so much pure ferrite, but alright. Oh, I was refining, that's right. Gravitino balls. Nice, you finally got a freighter. Extreme heat. I can feel the heat over here. Yes, you had to attack the load to get into place. That's how it is with all manufacturing facilities. Now, they ask you a question, or like it tells you some words, you don't understand it, and then it says something about the facility being shut down, or you know, hazards or something. You know, there's a hint. There are hints. All right, what is next on the plan? I need to talk to the scientist. Do you have the data? Yes. You, what sites? By the way, thanks for my thanks By the way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. You learn to make unstable jelly. Hope it makes you happy. That doesn't help me. It'll help me later, but not now. Traveler, this data has reads concern. As a beacon, my child can receive unknown signals across the galaxy. I'm able to protect them, blah, 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 blah. Ion batteries, I will prepare, follow. Okay, yeah, sure. That's perfect. Do not delay. They want me to do what? Traveler, I had a nightmare a few days ago. Something is we share. Is it not? In my dream, I cried out for the convergence, but no response came. I cried out for you, but you were only laughed. And finally, I cried out for my beacon, and nothing answered. You understand this meaning? It means we are alone. Tell the scientists their dream reflects their inner state, that their loneliness is filled with subconscious, spilling out onto their dream. This does not serve to make them happy. Or, alright, ion batteries. I cannot make it because I do not have any ferrite dust. Gra indeed. Gra indeed. Now, where to move stuff? I'm not gonna use this anytime soon. I think the best bet actually is to send this over there. Move this here, put this there. Oh yeah, I just bought this ship like an hour ago or something. Maybe it was 2 hours ago, or an hour and a half, or something like that. But yeah, I saw it. It's max slots. I thought I hesitated, but I bought it because, well, why not? Better than the starting ship. It is a shuttle. I use up less fuel as well. I want to buy this hauler right here, but with max slots, of course, and S class. Of course, I don't have the nanites for that. I mean, not the nanites. I don't have the resources for that. That it's odd. Let me just check something. There are now two Neos. I guess he made one for, yeah, that's his game one. Expanded base building, yes, I think so. Let me just thumbs up that one. Oh, here's a question. What do you hope to see in Beyond update? There's so many things, you know. Obviously, make the cities, make more content to do, stuff to do. Yeah, oh, where to begin, right? Yeah. More biodomes, volcanoes, rivers, expand the amount of people can interact with in multiplayer, increase the amount of multiplayer people be in a server, or so that'd be instead of 16 it'd be more. So much. Oh, expand space greatly and fix the bugs, a lot of the bugs, the crashing, the freezing with the freighters. So much. Where to start, indeed. I'm pretty sure I bought like not. This should be sufficient, if I'm correct. And I am correct. Oh, this is, wait. This is an A-class max slot hauler. Look at that. Look at that. I just don't have the units for that. For me to get the units, I would have to get a freighter and then do a lot of freighter missions. Or get my farm going and then sell a bunch of circuit boards, which I plan on doing. This is going to be a circuit board farm mostly. So that means I won't really need the copyright. Yes, let's move on. Now, what the hell was I gonna do? I was gonna go here, but I also wanted to find salvageable tech, and I don't need the polyfiber yet. I need ammonia, so I might have to either go to a toxic world or just go to a toxic world. That's what I'm gonna do. If there's not one here, I know there's one in my starting system. Yeah, that would be cool as well. In fact, I specifically, due to Neo saying we should probably create a list of something to see which ideas end up in Beyond, on my Discord I created a thread on the No Man's Sky category where people can discuss speculation of what possibly could be on Beyond, or what should be, or what they want. It's called Beyond Update. And there I want to have a list of that, so that when people throw out suggestions, you'll see which ones end up being in the game. Yeah, now we have 2 Neos in the Discord. But yeah, it was Neo here who thought up of the idea of having a list of possible stuff that will be in the Beyond update. So I just decided to create a thread because it is a good idea. It's a nice thread to throw ideas out there. And since on the Discord it'll be recorded permanently, unless someone decides to delete their own post. But yeah, it'll be there, as opposed to the stream where no one will find it or see it if I upload it to YouTube. Well, what I mean by that is that no one will see the comments. So yeah. Sure, I'll accept it. Yes, that's the Discord. What do you have for me? Nitrogen salt, semiconductors. If I could make superconductors, I would buy that. I only have one blueprint, I think, from the manufacturing facility, because I only rated it once because it was there, and it only gave me mango, whatever the hell it was called, something gold. Mono gold or something. Uranium. I do kind of need uranium. I am running out. You hope it's less of a grind for materials with Beyond. Maybe, but it is a grind. It isn't so bad because once you get units, you can just buy it outright as long as you don't mind wasting the units, spending the units. But there are faster ways of making units than grinding for resources, so I go ahead and do it. Yes, I need uranium. You'll go here. I'll buy 502. Damn it, I hate that. When I switch, all of a sudden it resets. Okay, I could have actually bought another 38. Oh well. Do that next time. Really? I need ammonia. I also need that. Minor settlement should have damaged machinery. Nice, 2 of them. 1 health restored. I don't need the other one. I think with larger lobbies, the ground will be more fun. So will with the lag. The lag will be more, but I do hope for larger lobbies. Hopefully they can, I don't know, make the game more efficient, more less memory hog. I don't know how they would do it. But yeah, that would be cool. Damage machinery. I could go for that one, or I can go for this one. For now on, I'm gonna have a lot on my shuttle. I use up 50% of, instead of using so this is permadeath. On permadeath, when you launch from a ship, you use 50% of the launcher, but on a shuttle, it's 25. Plus, I have efficient launcher, so that reduces it more. So I'm gonna like go the fast way instead of running. Ah, I can't see anything. That's cool. You actually need to do quite a bit of missions for the scientists, and not just like recruit them once, and that's it. So there's that, and as well for the you know farm. Ooh, I got bit in there. Inventory's full. Yeah, I figured as much. I knew I was gonna have to convert some of that sodium. Looking at it, I was like, all of it, and yeah. Actually, there is a website for that. I don't remember exactly what it's called or where it is, but Stag or Neil can tell you. In fact, Neil told me he has like he uses the wiki or whatever. It's some app or something. It could be the app or it could be the wiki. I forget exactly. But yeah, it does exist. I've never bothered to look at it myself, but it is useful. He's looking for like recipes for, he wants a link or something where there's a bunch of recipes for the refiner. Look at this, I finally found something that has something that's not nanites. What do you guys think? You think it's a mod or is shit fuel? This damaged machinery has an item for me that's not nanites. Place your bets here, or your poll. I don't have a poll yet. I keep forgetting to do the poll thing. One of these days I'll actually get around to doing stuff like that. Yes, the wiki. You think it's fuel. So we have one for fuel. I'll actually refine some stuff. Give me a sec. I think it's a mod myself. I need to refine some of the copper, actually. Alright, we'll see what it is. Ah, it's an underwater protection module, S-Class. Very nice, very nice. Though I get one for free from the Artemis storyline under the submarine one. You get one of these for free anyway, but this one is an underwater protection mod S-Class. That's why I always go for these damaged machineries. They don't just give you nanites. Problem is I don't have any place to place it really. Normally I would put it here. Here is going to be life support, and it's going to go here. Those 6 are going to be jetpacks. That one is going to be a hazard protection. So this thing, I could dismantle this now actually. Still, speaking of which, the water jets, water skis. I need living pearls for that. Because I want to place this here. Dismantle this. I kind of do need that underwater one. It's actually legitimately useful. best bet is to dismantle this. Of course, that means I should build just like here for now. Okay, that doesn't take too much. The S class, when I get another S class or I build the water ski jets, it will connect. Of course, I also want to replace this one and place it here, but I'll do that later. Okay, let's rearrange this stuff. Magnetized sphere. This made it all confusing. All that honking. I just made my backpack really confusing. Whatever, let's just move on. Synthetic gag. Synthetic gag. Hello, trap. How did I know what was in the damaged machinery before I repaired it? I didn't. It was a guess. The damaged machinery has three things. Either it has nanites, which is most of them. I'd say, if I have to take a wild guess, I'd say 80 to 90% of the time, damaged machinery has nanites. about 5% of the time it has ship fuel, and about 5% of the time it has like a module. So maybe, or maybe 10%. If it maybe it's 10 80 80, or 80 10 10, or 95 5 or something. But it's something like that. It's almost always nanites, but occasionally it's something else. And if it's something else, there's a chance it's either ship fuel or modules. In my experience, it's about even whether it's ship fuel or modules. Sometimes I feel like I get more modules than ship fuel, but sometimes you feel like you get more ship fuel than modules, but I think it's about even. So it was a guess. Sometimes it's an A class mod, sometimes it's an S class. Like I don't buy the I generally don't buy the hazard protection, like cold protection, hot protection. The reason why I generally don't buy it until much later is because the damaged machinery, I go for them like a laser beam, and often they'll give me an S class, like toxic, S class irradiation, or what you just saw, which was an S class underwater. Of course, you get a free S class underwater one when you do the submarine mission anyway. When you start doing it, you get one for free. But yeah, not only do you get one for free, it forces you to install it. It literally forces you to install it. That means if I get, I would have to uninstall the one that I have and reinstall install the new one, just so the mission will progress. It's kind of annoying. Cool, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Wait, where's the... There you go. I need more emotes. Hello Games. You hear me out there, Hello Games? I need more emotes. I have few resources to work with. Oh, I see. Let me check here. Cool, thanks for the gifts, gift subs. Enforcer. Anyway, what was the... I was headed to this general direction. Oh yeah, there. I was headed there. Huh. But I got what I needed for buried technology. So now I guess it's back to the base. Though I think I'll go for this one. That, yeah, I actually have another emote I'm gonna add soon. I'll add it tomorrow. I have to actually modify it, and essentially it's another No Man's Sky pick of my survival, and I have to like edit the screenshot. And of course it will take like a day or two. I think it's a day, but maybe 2 days for it to be accepted. Inventory is full. Sodium. I need to convert a lot of sodium. Sweltering heat. Right, I need to go to a trade play and see if I can someplace I can buy. Actually, let me check the system. Maybe the system has a toxic world. I need ammonia. There's a lot of planets here. Let's see. Permafrost, radioactive, acid rain. Here it is. Acid rain. Oh, two of them actually. There's two. I'm gonna go for this one or this one. I'll let the viewers decide. I'll put you here for now. You go here. Yes, that actually helps a lot. I've could have used that info when I was at my base, but yes, that does actually help a lot. That's alright. I actually needed to do stuff over here anyway, because the reason that I came here was to do a mission for the armorer, and now I have to return back. See, it's actually useful to know, to have the app and to know what refines to what. But like I said before, I actually can't be bothered to do it, but at the same time I'm like just hurting myself by not doing it. Well, I mean, I use my phone to read the comments, so there's that. If I'm playing the game and then I can't read the comments, but yeah, I have to switch the computer. Where's my ship? That's alright. I'll just ask you guys what refines to what. Yeah, stack does help. I was tempted to land there, but no. You know what? I'll go for buried technology when I'm searching for salvageable scrap, because I need to make units. But I also want to do like the base missions. Yes, I'll still be here by the time you come back. And if anyone goes to sleep, I'll still be here when you wake up. Anyway. See you later. Have a good one. It is done then. You have made them suffer? The armor? Yes, I'll confirm. Okay, an advanced ion battery. It is structure of this world, a depot of little consequence, but to the Sentinels, they will offend it to the last drone. Alright. I should create a powerful upgrade so that your weapon is fit for a great war. Yep. I don't mean to really skip a lot of this dialogue, but man, if I hadn't read this already, like, this is, let me see. 1, 2, 3. This is like the 4th time I'm reading this. Maybe a 5th. The Viking asked if I want to destroy Depot. Yes, yes, yes. I need paraffinium and ferrite dust. I don't actually have the ferrite dust, funny enough. And I can't transfer the paraffinium. Going to sleep already? Well, I guess you're tired. You mentioned something about having to get up early today. Well, you have a good night. By the time you wake up, I will still be on. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully I don't start, you know, needing sleep. Do I have resources to get that back? Let's see. I think I do. You want the hollow doors. So it seems, this is interesting. Yeah, so this one requires less purified ferrite, but this one requires ionized. Hmm. Lovely. Hmm. Really? Really? I didn't know this. Of course, I don't need to refine it to magnetize. I can just get them from pirates. Pirates just give it to me. Superheated storms. That's funny. That seems kind of excessive. We have 19 ways to make... Yeah, that's excessive. You just found a creature that looks like He-Man's big cat. Yeah, gamma weed. I'm not surprised. Yes. Well, I don't know. It would be nice if they release it then. Though I don't know what to expect at this point. There's a reason why I picked up the Gravitino balls when the Sentinels were attacking me. I just figured might as well, because I knew they wanted one of these. And the fast way of doing it is just to pick them up, not to roll them. I have 4 more. I know the Overseer wants one as well. Ah, it is like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly one cactus. Now that I have to go into a desert world to pick that up. I've seen so much life in frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic. Yeah. You look forward to the results. This is odd. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have 0. Base computer.
Huh, I can store even more. This is going to help. Yep. I have to go to a desert world, but I also have to do other stuff like weapons, store. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes. That way someone can finally build a Death Star on planet orbit. It doesn't want me to go there. It can't be. Radio planetary depot. I guess it's any depot. If that's the case, yeah. Oh, I need to go to a desert planet. My starting system had a desert planet, so I'll go there. The Death Star has already been built, huh? I have to visit it one day. Oh, look at that. It looks like a crappy ship, but it actually is the same kind of ship I have. I mean, the same kind of slots. It has better bonuses, actually. Yet it cost about the same this one used to cost. That's so funny. The hyperdrive is better, the shield is better. I don't care. I'm gonna keep using this ship until I don't like the design of this one. I'm gonna keep using this ship, the one that I have, until I find an exotic. My crappy ship is okay. I'll keep the crappy ship until I get an exotic or random one that flies in. Preferably with 20 slots. I don't care about the stats that much. Though if it had maximum hyperdrive, that would be fantastic. Well, I don't know what is up with this system, but for whatever reason, my starting system in Permadeath, the mods for shields, movement, and life support keep regenerating. Like, all these mods keep regenerating. I already bought this one twice, and it's still there. I don't know why. Unfortunately, I already maxed it out. I could replace this one with that one, but I need to, like, movement speed and life support. Actually, I should scrap this one. Or I can buy another one. This is life support. It'll go here. This one sucks. This is the one of the suckiest life supports I have ever seen. It doesn't even add up to 80%. What the hell is going on? That sucks. This one's pretty weak. Hey there, Cloud Strife. When Beyond come out? And that's one of my number one questions, besides asking if it's worth it. We don't know. We speculate early August, like on the 3rd anniversary of No Man's Sky, but I don't know. Yes, I hope they do that. I hope they change that, because yeah, it's the only way for you to get the best S-class ships, man. You have to reload. Like, I'm sure you've seen me grind, like, well, maybe you haven't, but I grind like you have no idea how long for an exotic to get it with the max stats, and that is the max stats. You can see, you can't see decimal points, and with 20 slots, I did that for a long time on both survival and normal. I don't do that in permadeath because that's still, well, it would be kind of crazy, considering that if I make a mistake and die, I lose everything. But on survival and normal, I do have a collection of exotic ships. And yeah, I've been grinding. Only 2 of them, only a blue squid and a red squid I've gotten to max stats, as you can see. I still need to do that with a red guppy, a red and gold guppy, a blue and gold royal. And there's another ship, a silver and gray royal as well. Those 3 ships I want. But to answer your question, Cloud, we're not sure. It's summer, so it should be in August. We were hoping it'll be the end of July, but we're near the end of July as it is, so probably August. I think I could buy another one, actually. Another life. Actually, I can't. It just looked like I could buy another one. It's not even why I'm here. I'm here for the desert world. Oh, I thought that was my ship.